second annual Cline Drama Club production. Last year we put on a musical. This year we were going to try to downsize things and make things easier for ourselves. Don't you love how teachers say that? And we chose a play. As you know, your children have been working diligently for the last 2 months to perform this play. At the auditions, it was interesting. Several of the kids had not heard the story, 1,000 Cranes, and they walked away from the auditions with a pretty vivid impression of the worst of what this play has to describe, which is the bombing of Hiroshima. They quickly, though, learned that, although yes, that is a thread in this story, it is a piece of our history, this story really isn't about that. This story is about something completely different. And as they traveled on this journey, they learned that different story, that there's something better in this story than just a piece of war. So they are very excited to share that message with you. They hope that you can learn that message. In conjunction with the show then and that message, we've got another message to give you at the end of the show, how we're going to take this message someplace further and let it grow to something much bigger. They did a brilliant performance today for their classmates. They had terrified, nervous energy before the show that they channeled into amazing and incredible electric energy that gave a performance of a lifetime. They are currently in the same boat. They are somewhere between nervousness, I'm going to vomit on the side of the stage, and so thrilled and excited to share with you their experience. I know that they'll channel that same energy for you as well. So we present to you 1,000 Cranes.
It was a quiet summer morning. In our small house, my grandmother was preparing tea. Suddenly, there was a tremendous flash of light that cut across the sky. My name is Sadako, and this is my story. I'm tell them you're a frog.
A frog?
Yes, the great big green one with warts all over it.
Sadako, you can't possibly mean croak. Where on earth could that come from? Croak.
Oh,
Look,
you-
Sadako, my head's turning all green and wordy. Croak, 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 croak.
Now you stop that. Oh, Kenji, tell me the truth. Do you think I have any chance of winning the race next month?
I will tell you the truth. I believe you will win.
You do? You really, really do?
Yes, I really, really do.
Oh, Kenji, wait till I tell Father. He'll be so proud of me.
Now don't quit practicing.
I won't.
See you tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mother, I have such wonderful news.
Your shoes, Sadako.
Wait till I tell you.
Sadako, show your respect to your elders.
Mother, Kenji just told me.
Show your respect to our beloved ancestors.
Mother,
You must wait for your father to know this earth-shattering news. Now it's time to prepare for dinner.
But Mother.
Sushi has been prepared, the plates have been set. Sadako, you may warm the sake for your father.
Yes, Mother. Father, wait till I tell you.
Well, what is this?
This daughter of yours will not learn discipline.
Your mother's right, Sadako. You must learn moderation in all things.
But Father, I have such wonderful news.
It seems that everything in your world is wonderful. You may tell us your news.
Now,
Now, Sadako.
Kenji thinks I'm fast enough to run the race next month. Isn't that amazing? He thinks I can win.
You have been practicing very hard.
Yes, Father, Kenji and I run every day.
Kenji is a fast runner, an excellent athlete.
Yes, he is, Father, and a great teacher, too.
Even so, you must use discipline to practice very hard if you really want to win.
Oh, I want to win, Mother. I want to win more than anything on earth.
We are very proud of you, Sadako.
Mother, why are you lighting those candles on the table?
Soon it will be open, Sadako.
The Day of the Spirits.
We light a candle for our ancestors who have died.
We ask them to join in our celebration of life.
This one is for Oba-chan, your grandmother.
I remember her. I was only a baby, but I remember how warm my grandmother's hands were.
She died in a thunderbolt.
She had a gentle voice.
The world was filled with a blinding light.
Her smile was like sunshine.
It cut through the sky.
Grandmother, Grandmother,
Suddenly there was a tremendous flash of light.
can you hear me, Grandmother?
It took our friends.
Can your spirit really return like they say?
It took our home.
Are you watching me now? Do you see me when I run?
It took your grandmother, Oba-chan.
151.
1,
152.
2,
153.
3.
154.
Will I win my race, Grandmother? Can you hear me now?
4.
I hear you, Sadako.
time, there was a magical emperor. All his people were sick, and he told them to fold 1,000 paper cranes. So all his people folded 1,000 paper cranes and laid them at the emperor's feet. So he said, "Wish upon these cranes, and the gods will grant your wish and make you well again." And he got well, and they got well, just like you all, Sadako. Here's your first one.
Oh, Kenji, it's beautiful.
Make a wish.
Thank you, Kenji. Thank you.
Don't make me. You have to fold the rest yourself.
I'll start today, but I'll need some paper.
Paper, paper. Now where in the world can we get some paper? Well, look at that. I have some right here. This ought to keep you busy.
Kenji,
Yes?
who won the race?
Oh, I don't remember her name. She wasn't very fast. She was a turtle.
But you always said I was a turtle.
I was only teasing when I said that. You're like that bird there. You run very fast, Sadako. Like a bird. Like the wind.
So if I'm not a turtle, does that mean you're not a frog?
What? Me, a frog? Why, that's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Croak. See, there's that sound again. Croak, croak. Look, Sadako, I'm turning out green and wordy. Croak, croak, croak.
See, Kenji taught me. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Kenji told me a way to get well. Do you know the story about the emperor? His people folded 1,000 cranes, and the gods granted their wish and made them well again. It will work for me. I just know it will. And look, I've already folded 438.
Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you'd be sad about not being able to run in the races.
Oh, that. I don't think about that old race anymore. Silly old race. What good was it? Kenji said I was faster than the girl who won. He said I run like a bird. It's like I'm flying, he said. And folding cranes is much better than any old race anyway, don't you think? And it's kind of like a race. If I fold them fast enough, I won't have to die. Mother, Father, oh, you just wait, Father. I'll make you so proud of me. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Oh, but Mother, Father, where are you now? I don't like it here. It's cold and lonely and I don't feel well. It hurts. It hurts.
What is the matter with Sadako?
What's the matter with Sadako?
Why did she fall?
Why did you fall?
What could be wrong?
What could be wrong?
Put her to bed.
Put her to bed.
No, I don't want to stay in bed.
Now don't you worry.
You'll be just fine.
But it hurts and I have such bad dreams.
Put her to bed. Put her to bed. Put her to bed.
Grandmother, Grandmother, can you hear me? Can you see me now?
I hear you, Sadako.
Grandmother, you returned to Earth just like they said.
Yes, I've come to help you, Sadako.
Oh, Grandmother, I hurt so much and it's so cold and lonely here. Can I go home now?
I've come to show you something. Come.
Oh, I wish I could go with you, Grandmother.
I've come to show you the mountains and rivers of our ancestors.
But how can I go? I can't even leave my room. They say I have to stay in bed.
You know the way.
I do? Of course, yes. Now I know. Look, Grandmother, it's just like Kenji said. I fly like the wind. I fly like the wind.
572.
I fly like the wind. Look, Grandmother,
Yazoo River.
but it's burning.
It's All Souls Day, the day of the spirits.
There are hundreds of little boats with candles on them.
The spirits have visited their loved ones tonight, just as I visited you. The candles on the river are for wildfires. Soon the spirits will join us.
Join us so you don't be able to meet the spirits?
How wonderful. Down there, look, Grandmother. Those are the spirits of 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Yes, they were once young like you, Sadako.
Like me?
Yes. There, he looks like the Emperor. You have heard the story of this Emperor?
Is he the one in Kenji's story?
He is the Emperor of 1,000 wishes. He carries them from earth to heavens. Show your respect, Sadako. The valley is deep, mountains hard to climb. We need not visit there. Our mountain is just ahead.
593, 594, 595.
This is where we will stop. This is the spirit of Mr. Araki.
I was helping to build fire lanes for Hiroshima. The enemy may come soon, they said. We must dig fire lanes. I was digging with my shovel. I saw the metal grow right before me. I watched it melt. Everything was white. Then I was here.
This is the spirit of Mrs. Watanabe.
I had just prepared a breakfast for my baby boy. I was bending over his basket to pick him up when suddenly a tremendous wind blew me across the room. My baby boy has not joined me here.
This is the spirit of Naisuki.
I was 7 years old when I came here. I had studied hard for an examination. I was walking to school. I looked up to see a bird fly. Suddenly the sky was on fire. The bomb. They're all talking about the bomb that fell when I was 2 years old.
The bomb brought me here, Sadako.
628, 629.
Yes, I remember.
631, 632.
The bomb brought you here, Sadako. You must stay with us.
But how can that be? I'm 12 years old now. It's been 10 years since the bomb fell.
The bomb continues to fall. It is even falling now.
But my cranes! I've been folding my cranes as fast as I can.
You will have 1,000. You'll see. It is better to let others finish.
Someone will finish them for me? But then how can the gods grant my wish?
What is your wish, Sadako?
For you to live, for me to be better. I wish that there would never be a bomb like that again.
641, 642, 643.
644.
Sadako, oh Sadako, how's lazy little turtle this morning? You know, I think you're right. I'm becoming more of a frog every day. Why, just this morning I found 2 warts on my foot. Now what do you make of that? Crow! See, there's that sound again. You want to see my warts? Sadako? Sadako?
Sadako Sasaki died on October 25th, 1955.
Her friends and classmates folded 356 cranes to make 1,000.
Her friends began to dream of building a monument to her and all the other children who were killed by the atom bomb.
In 1958, the statue was unveiled in Hiroshima.
There's a statue of Sadako standing on top of a stone mountain.
She's holding a giant crane up to the sky. 997?
Now the children from all over the world send cranes to Sadako.
And to other people in the world that need 1,000 wishes to get better.
998?
To Darfur.
999?
To Afghanistan.
To Iraq.
To Syria.
To Ground Zero.
To all the broken places on earth.
This is a message that children send along with their cranes.
This is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world.
We hope that we can be the generation to recreate peace.
Peace.
We can change the world.
Change.
We can show how much we care.
Care.
From the oldest adult Cline to the youngest students, we can all take part.
We, We can start with just one little thing.
We can improve the quality of our lives of our patients and their families, like Sadako's, living with leukemia and other blood cancers.
Join us as we work to raise money for the Pennies for Patients program.
One small penny can make a big impact.
Look on the ground in your pockets and even between couch cushions.
Donate your loose change to support Pennies for Patients.
Loose change could be our 1,000 paper cranes.
Bring in those pennies. Dare to show you care.